Today is January 13th, 2020, and I am already here at the shop getting ready to do some readings, and I figured I'd throw out a little video, give you guys some information about the day, and for that we're going to be taking a little look at the astrological calendar. I'm going to be using the computer screen to do that, to show you what's going on, and once you can see a little bit about the moon's transition from Leo today into Virgo, and we're going to discuss what that means. Maybe a little bit of a different level than we've discussed it before. We're just going to hone in on a couple of different things, and then we'll wrap it on up. So enjoy. Alright, so here we are. Here's the astrological calendar. We're going to zoom in. Okay, that's the 13th of January 2020, and what we're really going to be focused on right now is this. Give it 1 second. Zoom back out here. So what we're really going to be focused on is this 13 right here. So on the 13th we have the symbol for Leo and the symbol for Virgo, which I just circled in succession. Okay, so that is what we're going to be focused on. With the moon moving from Leo into Virgo today, we should pay special attention to Virgo itself. Okay, now Virgo is about the end of the dependence upon the family in a very archetypal sense. So it's where you emerge into a realm of consciousness, and we find a sense of responsibility there. So we have to pay attention to, we just went from a place where in Leo there was an emphasis on childlike qualities, and now we move into Virgo where there's more responsibility. We now emerge into the world, and now we have to develop our specialized direction. And so now at this time, it would be a good time with the moon shifting into Virgo to begin to focus on one's specialized direction. As you can see, the moon is going to be in Virgo here, it's going to be in Virgo here, and a little bit here, until it moves into Libra on the 15th. So as you can see, we got a couple of days to work with this Virgo energy. Now remember that the moon is in a waning phase, and in a waning phase, it's about decrease, about getting rid of, right? So we want to begin to get rid of all the stuff that's not good for our physical body and our health. Now Virgo also has to do with eating clean and eating right. So on these days, we want to take away all the junk and put in what's really good. Think of it as more of a purification phase at this time. Okay? So you're going to have a couple of days here to work with this energy, the 14th, the 13th, a little bit of the 15th. And what we're going to do with that is we're going to awaken our consciousness a bit. Okay, that we're emerging into the realm of consciousness. So the unconscious moon is going into the realm of consciousness, Virgo. Now, when we begin to focus on the purification of our physical body, and we notice that the moon is in a waning phase, we want to work within that phase, and what we're going to do is we're going to cut out anything that's not good for our physical health, rather than add in during a waxing phase. So this is a time where maybe we should get rid of, over the next couple days, the foods and the items that we know are not good, and stick with the bare minimum, or the fruits, vegetables, the more detoxifying elements. So that's one way that you can look at Virgo and begin to understand what is going on. And you can begin to work with a group of days, like you see me highlighting here, and begin to take advantage of the energy that's present on those days. And that's pretty much it. It's pretty much that simple, and that's how you can start to work with an astrological calendar. It doesn't have to be always focusing on these big, huge things. It can be the little things that add up. to something bigger. I hope that information was helpful. It's a little bit of a breakdown on how you can use the timing of the moon's placement, in this case in Virgo, to take a couple of chunks of days, 2 to 3 days, and work on a particular part of your life in regards to the sign that the moon is in. I hope you found that helpful. It's a brief little way to work with the astrological calendar. There are many different ways, there are many different layers and levels that we can work on. But as always, I'll be at Pixie Dust today from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. So come on in. Let's break out your own personal natal chart, your own astrology chart. We can discuss it all, relationships, we can discuss career, we can discuss everything you want, spiritual mission, destiny. Come on in and find out, and I will talk to you guys soon.